Oh, hey there, Rangeroo. How you doing today? Today on Autodesk Inventor, we are going to be working on this part right here. So let's get into the nitty gritty of it and just just get our hands dirty with some clicking and number entering and whatnot. When we look at the geometry, it's got a couple circles right there. Uh, all dimensions are in inches. And what this is saying is it is 0.25 in diameter, and it is a through hole right there. So let's see, 2.5 length. The holes are 0.5 on center. And this right here is what it's going to look like when it's all said and done. So strap in and sit comfortably for your train ride into Knowledge Town. Woo-woo! That was my train. Okay, file, new, part right there. And I always like to get started from the bottom working up. That's just kind of a habit that I have. And if we look at this multi-view is saying that it's 1.25 in diameter, and the first circle is 0.5 up. So start my 2D sketch, use my circle tool, and then let me double check, 1.25 in diameter. So I can click on it, then dimension 1.25. Finish the sketch, and I can go ahead and extrude this to 0.5. And that gives me my first circle right there. 1.25 in diameter and 0.5 thick. Now next, we have this square column. And if we look at this square column, let's see, it is, if we see this dimension, 0.25 from the center to the edge, that means it's 0.5 across. So start 2D sketch, and I'm going to do my little handy dandy 5mm trick. So click on line, then I'm going to go straight up and enter 0.5. And then enter. Oh, excuse me, 0.25. My bad. There we go. 0.25. Create a line and 0.25 that direction. Then I'm going to go straight down 0.5. Come to the left 0.5. Go straight up 0.5. And then just to the right, and see how it goes green right there? Close it. So we have our 0.5 diameter square in the middle. Now I've got this little line right in the middle. Right click, delete, and we've got our 5mm square. So I'm going to finish the sketch right there, and let's see. So we've got no direct length right here telling us how long this is. So we're going to have to use math. We can see that this is 2.5 total. This is 0.25, and this is 0.5. So 2.5 minus 5 is 2. Minus 0.25 is 1.75. Let's check the math again. 2.5 minus 5 is 2. Minus 0.25 is 1.75. So that is what we are going to extrude. Extrude right here. Distance A is 1.75. 1.75, enter. There we go. Now we've got to put our circle on the other end. The circle is 1.25 in diameter, and it's 0.25 thick. So start 2D sketch, clicky clicky, circle, right on the origin, enter 1.25, finish the sketch. You can see it's just sort of a ghost image hovering right there. It is 0.25 thick, so extrude, distance A, 0.25, and okay. So there we go. This is, I don't know, looks like a barbell or something like that. Now we've got to put our are holes in there. Now you're going to make a mistake initially and think that holes are circles. Holes are not circles. They are something completely and totally different. So let me show you how to do this. We are going to start 2D sketch, click on the face right there. Now I'm going to go to point. Using the point, I'm going to go left and right. Now you see that little dotted line that appears right there? I'm going slowly left and right. There's a dotted line. That is sort of a coincident constraint. It's telling you that that is in the middle of that piece right there. We're going to talk more about constraints on later projects, but for right now, that is there. So what I'm going to do is put a point there, come roughly in the middle. See that? It's in the middle again, and then roughly in the middle again. So I've got 3 points installed. If we look at this, they are 0.5 from the bottom. So 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. So starting at the bottom, use my dimension tool, click on the bottom to this point, and I'm going to change it to 0.5. This one to this one, 0.5. This one to this one, 0.5. And there we go. We have 3 points installed. Now you might say, points are not circles or holes or something like that. I know. Finish the sketch. Now check this out, the hole tool. Click on hole and look at that. It automatically puts in holes. When we look at this, they are 0.25 through holes. So what we need to do is termination through all, okay? And they are 0.25 in diameter. So it comes up automatically that this is what we want. So again, through, and you can look at, there's 2, which is a distance, like if we were only going halfway through. There's distance. There's different things right here, but right now, through all, 0.25. Click on OK, and that, my friends, is how you make that particular shape. So it's kind of a simple, easy shape, introduces you to a few new ways of doing things, few new methods. Go ahead and stop this video, rewind, and replay as many times as you need in order to get the concept.